Hi folks, welcome again to the 8 Regents of Westeros tournament. We are jumping into a Tyrell Targaryen game. Missed the setup and the opening round marshalling because there is a very interesting Knights Watch Greyjoy game also going on. That's I think I left it to record this one, but I think Knights Watch has it won now. And this one is between Heerro and Saraaa, so it's Valyrian Steel for Targaryen, which should be one of their strongest decks in my opinion, and it's Banner Sun for Tyrell, which isn't. And we have, okay, Daenerys and Drogon in play from the start, and she has what? Mother of Dragons, so she can go into any challenge. So explosive start, but actually Tyrell puts a bunch of stuff in shadows, doesn't play on the board, so okay. It's not going to get stuff killed. And Scheming Septon might escape before Drogon burns it. Reckless just to draw a card presumably, because that's terminal and it's going as soon as he's out, right? Or do you want gold to burn him? Ah, okay, to kill him. Well, spent most cards though to do this, but getting rid of Scheming Septon is pretty nice, to be fair. And Starry Sept lost. Some more free challenges. We'll feed the hand. I don't think Tyrell will bring anything out at this point because Scheming Septon is not going to gain any gold. So it's just going to be another unopposed in dominance, right? Yeah, Dany has the insight, she can actually go into the military challenge, right? But no, doesn't put Drogon in. Now she can't. I'm just seeing in the background who has won the other game, sorry. Just curious. What do we have? We light the way. Interesting. Yes, just to confirm. Night's Watch did win. So Night's Watch is in a good position now against Greyjoy. 3-1 up, and yeah, still fighting to win the tournament. Just need to win this round and the next. They should make it unless Martell can also win 2 and win big, because we are in overall wins, we are behind Night's Watch. And the first tiebreaker is the result between teams, and that was a draw. So we have returned to the fields to stop the Harris. Now Saraaa goes first, which means she will do Harris first, and then the most you can do is sack the reducers if you want. Not the best thing to go first, but probably worth it to deal with the plot. Nothing sacked, so Dany goes, Drogon stays. And look at all the Tyrellicon. Yeah. This is a better Shadows agenda than what we did yesterday when we had to marshal stuff into Shadows for 3 with Kingdom of Shadows. Kingdom of Shadows is really difficult to use correctly in these days. I still think it's strong though. The Banner Sun is Shadows, yeah. What can that bring? Have we seen any Martell cards? Not so far. I guess Starfall Spy is one of the Shadow engines there. Probably Edric. Oh, is Edric loyal? No. He wouldn't be. Another Scheming Septon. Will Tar go out of its way to burn this one as well? 7 Guardian Shadows. I mean, if there's an exposed duplicity, that's game. Might have just revealed it already though, because there was what, 4 cards in shadows last round. Well, anything else coming in? How about the Khal Drogo? Don't find stuff as easily in this one, of course, because it's 75 cards. To have the two of the, let's say, 3 or 4 key characters in play already in round 1 was good for Heerro, I guess. Now Beggar King. Goes on Grolea, of course. Plenty of econ with this. And the hatchling. Well, makes it awkward for Scheming Septon to do an intrigue challenge before it escapes, right? Don't want to lose the second one. And the card in shadows, another card in shadows, which probably suggests there isn't going to be exposed duplicity in this one. That's the second card we've seen in shadows already. And yeah, Scheming Septon's going to bait out whatever there is. There is a dragon, is no slave. Unless there's a strength boost, you might want to just take him out now. Right? Or do you want to force that... Ooh, okay. Surprise, surprise. Unexpected guile. Well, now you need to properly burn him if you want... Oof, and Captain Roll gains gold for this. No, so... Poison coin on Drogo. Drogon. And Mother of Dragons gone. That was a good challenge. Now, I'm guessing the rest will just be a bunch of power conceded, and then it threatens Morghulis. Well, he's still here to do a power challenge. Force 2 defenders, and otherwise he just wins, right? No Starry Sept to really punish it. So I think Dorea defense, maybe? Most of the resources gone, and return to the fields is has been used for Heerro. It's not in a great spot, needs coppers or something. Going to fully defend. To get the event back. Well, it's something. And Saraaa is done. Does she use Scheming Septon? Yes. She is well over reserve, so I don't know if this will be opposed. 4 gold left. Gate of the Gods could have been potentially used with sparrows, which I'm sure is in the deck now because we had this and the Starry Sept. If that's two locations that work with it and Sparrows is available, then it would be quite a hit in the late game not to have this available. And now it smells like Morghulis. There is actually another Starry Sept. And can get Old Town from this, right? The Undercity, I mean. Trigger. I wonder now whether Heerro has another counter to Morghulis. Well, close call, honestly, or just a coppers or something. And he would be okay, I think. Spy and Beholder Bounty. Boom, exchange. Well, that's very good plot to have to try to recover. Yeah, kill them first and then we see. Groleo, I think. Rose Road. Well, Fire and Blood is good. It will resurrect Viserion. And what has to be Drogozarak. Skahazadan. Not just a simple Rose Road. Interesting. It's more econ. Costs you cards though. Zero claim. Was there a great reason to go first? Basically 6 gold to work with for the Valyrian steel deck, plus a little bit with the agenda, I guess. And again, no gold left. I have to win a challenge, right? Or Skimming Septon has to remove itself. What's the card in Shadows, do we know? It's not the Assassin again, I don't think. It might have been used. Shadow of the East is a possibility, although that could have been used, I think, also. So Aegon cannot be used in this deck anymore. I don't know, it's too much. Pinch could be, I guess. Viserys, okay. Oh, that was the reason to go first, right? Beggar King was in play. That's a reaction to plot being revealed, right? Yeah. So it limited the econ. Oh no, it didn't. Because Morghulis is lower than exchange, so. Saraaa doesn't do anything. Keeps them in play as well. Okay, now this just calls for some kind of Knight of Flowers, right? If they both defend. We know the event is in hand. Let's see how much effort is spent into killing them or reducing their strength to 0. Is there going to be an unexpected guile? At the moment it's winning, so it's a bit wasted. But then could just get killed, right? There we are. Let's spend the gold though, and Scheming Septon still winning the challenge. Probably worth killing the Starfall Spy though. Stops a bigger character coming into play. Tarnish Spy, potentially a good one. Yeah, I don't know, it's a pretty huge resource advantage honestly here for Saraaa. It's 7-4. What's dead? 2 non-uniques, and on the other side Drogo and Drogon, I keep calling him Drogo. There is the hatchling event still, right? That can resurrect one, and if there is close call in the deck, I think now you play it. Ooh, Queen of Thorns for reserve. Man, if that's your worst card, you're not doing that badly, are you? It's actually another exchange, which is bound to reveal something dead again, right? Into the warrior, okay, have the 7 stuff. Grolio's still dead. You can choose between Milk and Crown of Gold. Crown of Gold on a character like Queen of Thorns is not that fun, but it is costly. Actually, Green Dreams here as well. Tears of Bliss, okay. Gifts is a pretty good one. Consuming Claims is a pretty good one, so yeah, it's Groleo, Gate, Green Dreams, and Tears of Bliss. Nine gold to work with on a 3 gold plot. Can't really use that cards like that Crown of Gold though going first. No negative attachments will work in the marshalling phase. You can save them with the agenda. Easy to do with milks and such. Not so easy with Crown of Gold because you need to keep 4 gold in reserve basically. So there's Skahazadon, there's more econ. Is there more characters though? Surely there's something alive. Digging a little bit. Well, we know there's a bit of burn in the deck. Could do okay against the Tyrell low strength stuff like Skimming Septons. 3 gold left, that's enough for a good Consuming Flames. I wonder what the resets are from the other side. There's plenty of econ now to support a good reset. I hate gold capped. That's enough for a Knight of Flowers and Sparrows, for instance. If military is done first, then I think Skimming Septon just has to remove itself, so... yeah. Do you try to genuinely defend this, or do you just remove Skimming Septon, concede military, and then concentrate on doing challenges back? Top card, capped. Okay. Shrewd Diplomat's going to remove the Assassin, and that fizzles the challenge, unless there's something that can cause a character to participate. Can you somehow put the 7 character with the military icon in this deck? I don't think so. Military claim 2 actually sounds pretty interesting. Yeah, probably power is the priority. So here is the other one. Still going to keep the top card, of course. Do you bother with this one? 2 over reserve again, but it is power, and Targ is kind of winning. And power challenge still to come, which is the important one, I guess. Okay, so we don't know the top card because Hightower drew it. Starfall Spy puts power on itself, which means it can defend, and you need to use burn to push the challenge through. Could have also boosted Shrewd Diplomat to make sure you win power on defense. That would have been an option, I think. Now I think you need to yeah, or Skimming Septon, because now I think you need to... okay. Using this on the intrigue, and I think Sarah is going to be too disappointed. I was going to say now you need to probably bring out another 7 character, if there is one, because a single burn on Skimming Septon would just deny the 2 claim, which is important. So Tears of Liss is available, right? Ooh, or Scorpion. That was playable if the dragon did anything. Interesting. Could have been in play, it's a strength boost as well, but the characters jump too much. Is Shrewd Diplomat enough to defend this? while scheming Sept on defense. Is it going back to shadows with unexpected guy? Looks like it is. Any more strength boost? No. Is it going back to shadows? Is there any reason not to do it? Ooh, doesn't do it. Keeps scheming Septon in play. But now there is no the 7 card, right? To raise the claim, or is Sparrows going to come out? It is, okay. Well, this could be 2 claim unopposed power. That's quite a big swing happening. Plus Starry Sept would be 10-4 just from that, right? Ooh, and the trigger. Yeah. The trigger I didn't even consider. And Old Town at some point this round. So I mean, this is going to be what, 12 power this round alone. Plus another card could come out just with Scheming Septon. Yeah, just with Scheming Septon gaining gold for a different challenge type. Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion they might all go into the power and try to bring out the Knight of Flowers. Or the Queen of Thorns. But no more unexpected guile to cheat with the Sparrows. You can't anyway, right? Because you need it for 2 claim. Oof, and claim race. Jesus, okay. To reclaim. Guaranteed Old Town as well. And Renown for him, if there's a 0 cost shadow card, could stand him for dominance as well. Nothing for Viserys to do, right? Yeah. It's all escaped. If there's something else coming out for 0, I think it's game. But no, not this time. That was such a great round for Saraaa. I mean, it was what, 6-6 after Sparrows came out, and now it's 13-3. Any resets for Heerro, and can he afford them, because a bunch of cards still in rotation. Could have done with burning the Starry Sept down somehow as well. And Sir William Wells and Shrewd Diplomat. Well, if you can get rid of Shrewd Diplomats again, that's a good sign. It's Palace of Sorrows, which means now you just need the icons, because burn doesn't matter. So get enough power icons. I mean, the power challenge and Starry Sept, actually it's not enough. Because 1 renown has gone. And you can play out a bit with this icon. Miss Sunday comes in for free. Septon and Guile still think. Now you get the extra gold from the port finally. Yeah, no close call clearly in the deck. I think too much unique stuff got killed. I mean, Drogo got killed and Daenerys got the Harris away, so dig a little bit, but there's no Barristan Selmy or Khal Drogo coming in for the time being, and the fact that he plays out more Econ is not a good sign because he desperately needs board presence, otherwise it just ends, or hoping that Saraaa does not have characters in hand or in shadows now. We know there's a scheming Septon. We know there's an unexpected Guile. Could have been also Shrewd Diplomat, but there isn't one, and this Tokar stops some stuff. Doesn't help with Palace rebuild with strength though. So bounty? No, no bounty. 6 gold, can play Drogon with that, but he is still dead and he can't burn anything. And Orton takes Beholder bounty, doesn't take Bounty of Highgarden. Takes the Claim Raise event instead. I think Tark has to probably pass. You can... Strangler is also gone, yeah. There's the Hatchling coming in. No. Removes Groleo finally from the dead pile. I think there's 2 copies with 2 exchanges, right? Was it 2 Groleos? But didn't play this before to remarshal Groleo. He's just an intrigue icon though with Econ, he doesn't draw cards. He's going to dig for more, but if there's nothing then I think a concession might come. With Consuming Flames at least you could try to survive the round with burning attackers, but not with Palace randomly being revealed now as well. Even without pushing a challenge through. It's dominance and Old Town, that's already 14, but okay. I would have attacked power with both and just finished it here, but okay. I need to use the Septon and then put it on top for Old Town. And then Orton will try. Any more tricks? Honestly, doesn't seem necessary. I'd keep them available for next round if there are more. Tears. Yeah, not the most playable event in this matchup. They all go in and out, and there's a bunch of intrigue icons as well. And now if Orton can do this successfully, it's already game, because it will be 2 claim with Star Recept, right? And it's unopposed. No more tricks. Yeah, well played. In the end, the 2 resets worked. Tar could have had a kinder board against resets, but didn't. And just a huge resource advantage for Tyrell after that. And to be honest, Tark dug a little bit. The econ was there, dug with the cards quite a bit, but didn't find any really impactful characters to put on the board to do more damage. I'm sure there are, well, the bigs presumably, right? The Barristans, the Khal Drogos, but not on this occasion. And it's a rare win for Tyrell. Let's see, this is probably still a bit dated because I haven't updated it yet. What's the situation with Tyrell in this round? Ooh, they already have 4 defeats. This is their second win, so to get a draw from this one, well, actually they have Selkor still, and they have Francisco, so they have 2 strong players who could both individually win, of course, very easily, but for both of them to win against Targaryen, which also has strong players, is odds against. And let me just check the calendar. Nothing scheduled in the very near future, just to confirm that. Yeah, so that will be it for now, but Martell game's approaching, which I shall be recording. So thank you for watching and see you next time.